Let's go. We are live. I'm going to punch that full screen. We're going to dive into everything that the travel industry will not tell you, which is driving up the cost of your travel. Howdy, everybody. Brooks Like, founder of World Playground.
Let's go.
For you, those of you that don't know me, for those of you who do, welcome back. We do these lives every day, trying to answer questions and make you aware of A, how the travel industry works, how they're driving up the cost of your travel every single day on every travel product you book, and then B, how our new booking platform at worldplayground.co changes all of that and removes all of those big, fat, greedy commissions that every other platform is adding to the cost of your travel. And we are now making it more available and affordable for you. So let's dive into it. You're all here because I put a headline in there, what the travel industry won't tell you. So World Playground, we have been a travel agency for the last 5.5 years. In that 5.5 years, we learned so much. We learned so much that irritated and frustrated us, so much so that we built our own website to remove and get rid of every issue and everything that just irritated us, which drove the cost of your travel up. The website is free to use, free for everybody. I'll put it in the chat. It's that link down below there, worldplayground.co. You can see it in the background. I'm streaming across multi-platforms here, but what the travel industry does is they add a commission unbeknownst to you to almost every single travel product you book. Hotel, cruise, flight, rental car, activity, you name it. Travel booking platforms have been adding commissions to your travel products for 30 years, and they will not tell you about it. They have not told you about it. They will not tell you about it. And don't expect them to do that anytime soon, because the commission that they're adding to the cost of your travel is going right in their bank account. And they are making so much money on commissions off of everyday travelers. Why would they ever tell you about it? You're paying them. It's not your fault that you don't know that you're paying them. I only found this out from owning my own agency for the last 5.5 years. But here's how our new website helps. It will never, ever, I give you my word on this, it will never charge you a single cent of commission on any travel product. And right now, we launched our new website. Also, if you have any questions, guys, put them down below. We launched our new website. I'm just putting it in the chat here a week ago. And as of right now, as of 8 days in, we are on average 23.6% lower on hotels compared to the next lowest price on the internet. So the bookings that are being made on our platform, when cross-referenced to the next lowest price anywhere on the internet, not just a single website, any other website on the internet that has the lowest price, we are on average 23.6% lower than the next lowest price on the web. Those are crazy numbers. That just goes to show you how much is being added to your hotel room, how much commission, inflation, markup, hidden cost, fee, whatever you want to call it, they are adding to your hotel, driving the cost of your travel up. This is what they won't tell you and what they don't want you to know, because they're making so much money off of travelers. Well, we have, hope you are well, Sasha K. Hess. Sasha, back at you. Sasha, do you have any questions about our new travel booking platform? I am here to answer any questions you have. So here's how it's done. I explain this almost daily on these lives, and I'll explain it for anybody that's new. Sasha, I don't think I've seen you on here before. Here's how it's done for hotels. Here's what the travel industry historically does. Here's what every other travel booking platform does. And here's how we do it completely different and how we change the game. So as a travel agency, World Playground and every other travel agency, online travel booking platform, think of whatever one you might know of, we receive what's called a net rate on a hotel room. A net rate is the lowest possible price that a hotel will sell that hotel room for to a travel advisor or agency or online booking platform. The public doesn't see that rate. You guys see the public rate. We get an exclusive unpublished fare called a net rate, and that is well below the public rate. Now, all travel agencies will get this net rate price, then they'll add a commission, a large commission to that, and they'll sell it at the higher price. That means you, the traveler, are paying for the price of the hotel room and a big chunky commission on top. And how we are different, and that's happened for the last 30 years. And how we are different is we don't charge you a single cent of commission. So the exact price of the hotel room that we receive it for, we don't add any commission to it like all other travel booking platforms. We simply just pass that rate on to you exactly as we receive it. So you pay only for the hotel and nothing more. Our whole purpose of this, the whole purpose and sole mission of our new website is to save you, the traveler, the most money on travel, to save you the most money on travel. And how do we do that? We remove every single cost we can to bring the cost of your travel down. So we've done away with commissions. Last week on Monday, when we launched our new site, hi, Catherine, Tanya. Jenna's on here too. Hi, Jenna. My fiance is on here. We got some friends on here. We launched this site last Monday, and we put a flag in the ground and made a declaration that that commissions in the travel world are done. You are done. Travelers do not have to pay commissions to greedy booking platforms any longer, because a new way of booking travel is here, and it is our website right here. It is free for everybody in the world to use. It's at worldplayground.co. I put it up in the chat there, worldplayground.co. You can create an account. You don't even have to create an account to compare travel. So just take the site, type World Playground into your browser, and you can start comparing hotels around the world. Compare to the booking platform that you book your travel on, and you'll find a lower price on our website. Any questions out there from the community? I'll touch on a couple touch points on hotels, but the website is free to use. Anybody, I think last I checked, there was people from 47 different countries had already used the website. Bookings are coming in, and so far in 8 days of being open, of having our website live, we are 23.6% lower. On average, our travelers are saving 23.6% on their hotel bookings compared to the next lowest price anywhere on the internet. It just goes to show how much the travel industry is adding in commissions to your hotel room, and they will never tell you about this because they are making so much money off of you. The biggest one that we saw, a lady booked a one-night hotel room. She booked a one-night hotel room and saved 34% versus the next lowest price on the internet. 34%. That means every other platform had marked up that hotel room at least 34%. Those are crazy numbers. And this is what the travel industry won't tell you. This is what you don't know, what they're not going to tell you, because they just want to profit off you. So any questions? See a bunch of people on here. I'm streaming across multiple platforms, guys. So I'm on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, you name it, streaming across a bunch of different platforms, which is maybe why this might look a little different than usual to you. But any questions? I have a common chat where regardless what platform you are in, you can ask a question and it all comes into a centralized chat here for me, and happy to answer any questions you have about how we can save you money on our website, how the travel industry has traditionally added commissions to your hotel booking, and how we remove them to give you the lowest price on travel. Any questions? I see Ovi and Willie scored tonight. Ponato, thanks for the update, Ponato. My good buddies, Ovi and Willie, still together, still doing it. What else can I answer for you guys? Any questions on hotels? Sasha K. Hess, if you're still on, do you have any questions about how we save you the most money on hotels? It's wild. I encourage you to take our site, free for everybody in the world to use. Just type in World Playground into your browser and price compare. Price compare if you're looking for a one-night hotel, a three-night hotel, if you're looking to take a anniversary or honeymoon getaway, price compare on our site versus wherever else you would book your travel, including booking it directly with that hotel. Just price compare. And when our platform shows you that we get that for a lower price, then I'd love if you come back, jump in on more lives with me, ask more questions, and I'll tell you exactly how we saved you all of that money on that hotel. And then when you book it and you save money, then we'd love if you tell your friends. That'd be great. Any questions? Are there any questions, guys, on how we save you the most money on travel? See some new people are joining the lives. Again, I'm streaming across multiple devices, multiple platforms at this moment. Are there any questions on how we save you money on travel? If there are none, then I won't be on too long tonight. I do these Instagram lives every day, so most people who are curious on saving money on travel have already probably seen me do one of these lives. For anybody else that hasn't seen it, we'll get the word to you soon. So we're also going to share a really important piece of content tomorrow morning. Are there any cruisers in the audience? Anybody that likes to go on cruise, or if your parents, or if you know of your grandparents like to cruise, or your aunt and uncle, or anybody that wants to go on cruises? Ponato says, no questions, looking at the site now. Ponato, ask me any questions you have as you're looking at it. Here's a question from Bilael. Sorry, I'm not saying that right. I apologize, but Bilael. It's a price comparison website, and you are earning from affiliate links. Correct. Incorrect on both. Not trying to criticize you, but you are incorrect on both. It's a booking platform, but we do not earn on affiliate links. So the actual booking of the website. So if I'm understanding you correctly, Bilael, a price comparison website would mean we would show a bunch of Expedia, Booking.com, Hotels.com, Trivago, whatever. We'd show a bunch of other websites. And then when you clicked and went through to that website to book, that we would get an affiliate linking kickback. Yeah, I think that's what you're asking. That's completely incorrect. We don't send you elsewhere. You make your booking for that hotel on worldplayground.co. So all those other online booking platforms that I just mentioned, we do the same thing. You can book hotels on our site. You can book cruises, travel insurance on our site. You can book flights pretty soon on our site. But so we don't send you to somebody else to book. You book those travel products through our site, but we don't earn any affiliate links. And we don't add a single cent of commission to any travel product on our site. And if there is a commission, that's an industry standard commission attached to a travel product that we cannot remove, we then we reward that commission back to you, the traveler, in full in the form of travel credits to your World Playground user account. So we are not a comparison website, and we're not an affiliate linking site. The other sites are, and all those other sites will add any other booking platform out there. Will A, not tell you that they're adding commissions to your travel products, and B, charge huge commissions on your travel products. Our website is different in that we will never charge you a single cent of commission on a travel product. And for travel products that have them attached to them that we cannot remove, we will make you aware of that travel commission before you purchase that travel product. It'll have a gold coin and an amount right there, and it says this is the estimated amount of travel credit attached to your booking. So one, we'll make you aware of it. Two, we reward that amount back to you in full. So we don't charge you any commission, and we don't keep a single cent of commission. You, the traveler, have effectively now become your own travel agent, and you pay the lowest price on travel every single time. Facebook user, it just says Facebook user for me. I wish I could call you out specifically, but it just says Facebook user. Do I have to be a member of World Playground to use this service? No, completely free for everybody to use. So Facebook member, I wish I knew your name. The platform doesn't tell me. But no, you can just type into your browser worldplayground.co. You can go to the website. It's free to compare. You don't have to create an account, nothing to compare travel. In order to book travel, say you want to book a cruise or book a hotel, you'll have to create an account. That's free to use. You can see right up there, if you can see it, there's a sign in button. It takes 5 seconds to create your account, first name, last name, email, password, all set. But you have to create an account in order to actually complete a booking, but to look around and price compare, you don't have to create an account. And again, when you create an account, it's free to use or free to do. There's no membership, no subscription, no fee, no gotcha moment coming, nothing. The platform is built by travelers, built for travelers to make the world more affordable and available to you. That's the whole purpose. Is everybody else is trying to increase commissions and profit. We are trying to be the best in the world at connecting the traveler to their next unforgettable memory. That's our mission. We never want to profit off the traveler. We're playing a different game. We never want to profit off the traveler. We'll monetize from travel service providers. That's how we'll monetize the site, because we provide the best value on travel products, the lowest price on hotels, you name it. Travel service providers will want to be in front of our community, which is already growing by leaps and bounds. We're seeing the internet numbers, the website numbers each day just jump. And so travel service providers can pay us to have their hotel, their cruise line, their airline featured on our site and in front of our travelers. But that's how we are different. The travel industry, for 30 years, the online booking travel industry, online travel agencies charge commission and get paid from advertisers. And you never know which one they're trying to make the most money off. You have no idea what the cost of your travel product is because they don't show you. We show you the exact cost of your travel product, the exact cost of the fees that we incur to make that transaction, and we never charge you a single cent more than that. So we want to rid the travel world of commissions, because you're booking the travel product from home yourself. You don't need to, no agent is servicing you. Nobody is doing research for you. You're price comparing yourself. You shouldn't have to pay a commission to do that. You're paying a commission to every other platform you're booking on. You are paying a commission on your hotel room. They just don't tell you about it. Price compare our platform versus theirs, and you'll find a lower price here. And it's because we don't charge you a single cent of commission. And the difference between the price that on our site and the price on their site is the amount of commission that you're paying on that booking. Okay. Great questions coming in here. AKCja10 says, do you have a mobile app? We don't have a mobile app. We just launched our website 8 days ago. So to develop an app is a whole nother beast. But our website is optimized for mobile friendly. So if you use it on your mobile device, it is very mobile friendly. But statistically, almost 70% of people actually book their travel on a laptop or desktop. A lot of people will search it on their phone, but they actually complete the booking on their laptop or desktop, which is why we prioritize this experience first. And then we will hopefully build out an app sometime soon. Bilael says, okay, interesting. Is it available worldwide? Yes, free for everybody in the world to use. Last I checked 4 or 5 days ago, we had people from 47 different countries using the site. And that was 4 or 5 days ago. And how do you earn money if you don't take a commission or a cut through affiliate links, if you don't mind me asking? Great question. Thank you for asking. You should be skeptical. You are right to ask this question, because I've mentioned to you, and this is my pledge, that we never want to profit off of the traveler. We have done our whole purpose, the whole purpose of our site is to make travel more affordable for all travelers, to bring the cost of your travel down to as low as possible. That's what I get to compete on. That's fun for us, to remove every possible cost so that you pay the lowest on travel. So how do we make money? Great question. And you are right to ask that. And I will be radically transparent exactly how we do it so that you can understand how we do it, which transparency creates trust. The travel industry has a historical lack of transparency. We will be radically transparent. So let's get into it. Here's how we monetize, not off of the traveler, off of travel service providers. See that beautiful destination in the background? Look at that. Isn't that image amazing? One, isn't that just inspiring and beautiful to see? But two, this is prime real estate for any property, cruise line, airline, tourism destination, you name it, to be featured, to have every traveler that hits our site, because this is our homepage, have every traveler that hits our site see their destination. And you know where that destination is? It's right down there, linked right in the bottom corner. Amangiri, luxury desert retreat in southern Utah. And that is a link. So I'll keep it on screen here. I'll go down here, click this link right here, and it will pull up that resort. There you have it. So how do we monetize? If this resort wants to be seen, sorry guys, I'm trying to find where it doesn't have a flare. If this resort wants to know that, or any resort, sorry, wants to know that every single that hits our site sees property, they can pay for, this is what we call a homepage takeover. So they can pay to have every single one of our travelers see their property. That's one way to monetize. Doesn't cost you guys a cent, and it actually delivers a wonderful experience to you. I personally run this part of the site, and I will only choose the best of the best imagery, properties that add the most value to our travelers. I am very selective on who gets featured on our homepage, because this is us putting XYZ, in this case, Amangiri in Utah. Beautiful property, by the way. I hope you all get a chance to go to Amangiri. This is us putting a property in front of our entire community. This is where we need to build trust. So I personally run this. We will only give you guys the best of the best right here. Inspiring, beautiful imagery, but also the properties that provide value to our travelers. So that's by Lalel. Let's keep going. Let's search the city of Los Angeles. Let's search whenever you would like. Sure, April 7th to 8th. We'll search the city of Los Angeles. Now, I said we never want to profit off of the traveler, right? So that the traveler only pays for the travel product they're booking and nothing more. That's why we don't charge any commissions. And we want to monetize the site off of travel service providers. So if you search the city of Los Angeles for a hotel, what is the image that sticks out to you here? Which one is the biggest? Which one populates right at the top? Right? There you have it. The West Hollywood edition. So if a property wants to dominate a market, they can pay. This is called a sponsored placement. I'm trying to find out how you guys can see this a little bit better. It's frustrating that the glare, can't pick up the glare. Anyway, you can see it there. Anyway, if you want to dominate a destination, you can pay to have your property featured right here in the top row of a search result. So any traveler that searches Los Angeles, first property they see, the West Hollywood edition. Stunning property in West Hollywood. Great location, central location. You walk everywhere. Fantastic property. So that's how, again, that's like the main way that we would monetize the site. Same thing can happen. That can happen in every market across the world, every city, every market. It can also happen with cruise lines, cruising destinations, airlines, routes, you name it. So again, travel service providers, if you want to dominate a location, a cruise location, an airline itinerary, a specific route, you can pay. That's how we monetize the site. You can pay to it's called priority search placement in front of our community. And again, we hand select those based on who do we trust, who would we recommend to our closest family, friends, anybody, and who provides the maximum value to our travelers. That's who we allow to have those spaces. So we are building that out as we speak. So that's two ways. Another way, I'll keep going because by Lalel, great question. If you see on the site here, up in the top corner there, there's that Discover. See that Discover button up there? If you click that Discover button, that's our Discover page. You'll see a bunch of articles on there. It's loading up right now. That is our Discover page. Come on. And that is another way for us to monetize the site, where if you own a property, a destination, a cruise line, an airline, anywhere in the world, and you want the world to read about your property, destination, lodge, whatever it might be, new feature you added, new sailing you just added, you can have your property featured here on our Discover page. You get a full-length write-up about it, full-length article. You get photos. Let me see where I might. So frustrating tonight, guys. I can't get you get photos, you get a write-up, you name it, about your property. So that's by Lalel. Oh, that's smart. Yeah. It's like a seamless ad. Great way. Yeah. Except we hand select them based on who we trust and who adds the most value to you. So yes. So we have to monetize the site in some way because it's costing us money every day. We're losing a lot of money every day on the site right now as we build our traveler base. But as our traveler base grows, advertisers start coming. So yes, we display in a beautiful way to you the places that we hand select that we want our travelers to go to, that provide the best value and that we trust. So there's 3 ways right there in the last 2 minutes how we monetize the site. Again, none of that costs the traveler any money. So I understand the skepticism. I appreciate you being here and asking the question, because my conviction in our product and what we offer, I believe, is stronger than your skepticism. And as long as you have an open mind, I will sit here and I will be radically transparent and answer any question you have about how we monetize the site, so you can understand that, yes, the site is being monetized, but it's not coming from you, the traveler. And then you can trust that what I say is true, that we are not benefiting and not profiting off of the traveler, but off of travel service providers. Every other travel booking platform out there is adding commissions to your booking, and they are profiting off of the traveler and also double dipping off of advertisers. We're playing a different game. We are competing on maximum value to the traveler, and knowing that when we provide maximum value to the traveler, AKA the lowest price, travel service providers are going to flood to want to be in front of our ravenous and engaged community. Make sense? Bilalel, you asked great. I'm quite enjoying this. This is wonderful, Bilalel. You should have some gain for your work and time. I respect that. You are essentially trying to gain marketplace share through offering the lowest prices possible and gain market. Yes, exactly. But again, never off the traveler. That's the beauty. Like, this platform is built by travelers for travelers. It is built to make the cost of your travel as affordable as possible. We remove every possible cost. We pass on, just so you're aware, we pass on every single cost that we incur to process your transaction. We have to. We can't sell you the travel for a cent less than what it costs us to provide it to you, because we'll be out of business tomorrow. But we don't ever want to charge you a cent more than what it costs us to provide and transact that booking for you. So we never want to profit off of the traveler. Travel service providers, by all means, they can pay to be front and center in front of our community. That's where we'll monetize the site. That's where we are different than the entire travel industry. That's what we are changing, what this website does for you. Later, you are leveraging your gained marketplace to offer a platform for hotels, cruises, etc., to advertise their establishment. I like it. Exactly. Yes. You get it. You get it perfectly. So thank you. Yeah. It's so fun so now I would love, so we've been through it by Lalel. I would love, if you take my word for it, great. I'd love even more is if you go and try our site, worldplayground.co. Again, for anybody just joining, free for everybody in the world to use. Just search World Playground in your browser. Try our site and price compare a hotel, whatever it may be, against wherever else you currently do. Where do you currently do your travel booking? I'd be curious, by Lalel, where do you currently do your travel booking? Search your favorite hotel or a hotel you're looking at going to on their platform and our platform, and then search it on another travel booking website and another one, and don't stop. Keep searching them. You'll find the best value. You'll find the same hotel, the same room, but the best price on our website. Somebody else had a question. Am I able to travel anywhere, or is your site destination specific? We have hotels all over the world, cruise lines that cover the world. We're going to have, when airlines are integrated, we're going to have over 400 airlines. They're halfway through integration. Those will be online here, and by the end of Q, we'll have airlines integrated. We'll have 400 airlines. So it's a global platform. It's built to take you as many places in the world as possible. We don't have the entire world covered yet, but we're working on it. We're only 8 days old. I think we have something like 1 million hotels currently on it, with another 500,000 coming here in the next few weeks once the developers are able to integrate it. We'll have upwards of 17 cruise lines, 400 airlines, travel insurance, rental cars are coming, you name it. Yeah, so global platform. Hello, I play for the Chilean men's national team and I'm looking for sponsors. I DM'd you more info. Sorry for the blunt message, but I'm at dinner and saw you were live. Big fan of yours. Tomas Midkiff, Chilean men's national team. Which sport? Would love to know which sport. Soccer, guessing, but yeah, curious if there's another volleyball. Don't know. Any other questions? I love when you guys ask questions. There are no bad questions. The the reason I sit on these live streams way too long is in case you guys have questions. By Lalel, I hope that by answering your questions. Oh, here we go. When booking through your site, are you acting as a middleman to book a hotel for the customer? Currently, I am using the, let's say, standard sites or book directly from the hotel. We're trying to remove all middlemen. So the thing that drives the cost of your travel up the most is middlemen. As a travel agent, I've seen upwards of 5 middlemen between the traveler and the cost of their travel. There's a travel agent, there's a travel agency, there's a consortia, there's a booking platform, there's a what, and each one of these middlemen is just grabbing, another chunk, which is just driving the cost of your travel up. We are trying to remove all middlemen. So you book your hotel on us, on our website, you book your hotel on worldplayground.co, but we are trying to give it to you direct. Think of one of the easiest ways I sometimes explain this is wholesale pricing. So a lot of people in their industry, they'll understand wholesale pricing. There's like, okay, here's the public price, but here's the wholesale price. We give you wholesale pricing on travel. So we're cutting out the middlemen. Other platforms are adding a commission to that they receive the same wholesale price that we do, because a hotel is only willing to sell a hotel room for a bottom. They have a floor that they're willing to sell that room for. And they put that floor rate out to all travel agencies. And then travel agencies can add as much or as little commission as they would like. And we don't add a single cent. And every other agency out there piles it on top. And they will bring it up to the public price where you book the same price as booking direct on that hotel's website. And they will capture that commission. And we don't add a single cent. So you get the same hotel room for the lowest possible price on our site. So you are essentially and effectively paying wholesale or cost. In the travel industry world, in the travel world, it's called net rates. That's the industry term for the lowest possible price that a hotel will sell a hotel room to an agent for. And we give that price directly through to you. We don't add a single cent of commission and never will. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. Again, the platform, that's why I'm so proud of it. It is built by travelers. It is built by travelers. It is built for travelers. This is built to make the world more available and affordable for you. That is the whole purpose of this site. And when it does that for thousands, soon it'll be tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, millions of people. When we have that big, we already have a giant travel community, but when it hits millions of people, then that becomes a real attractive marketplace for destinations to advertise their properties. How would it work in case of issues with hotel or cruise? Will your platform offer support to the customer, or does the customer need to resolve it by himself? Yeah, we offer customer support. We are building the platform to give you as much functionality as possible. So you will have the ability to obviously cancel, modify, or cancel your hotel booking, rebook it, whatever you would like. Terms are stated clearly. Terms and conditions of refundable, non-refundable. You'll have the functionality to cancel as you wish based on the terms of that booking. And then also we're going to be one of the first websites in the world that has the ability for you to cancel or amend your cruise booking. Currently, all cruise bookings, you have to phone in, talk to somebody. We're integrating new tech capabilities for you, the traveler, to say, oh, I actually want to bump my cruise a week back. Let me amend it to a week back. Or, oh, a wedding came up now. I need to cancel my cruise. You can just log on and cancel your cruise. So we are building it to be a tech savvy, like very modern, current, new age platform to give you, the traveler, the maximum capabilities to be able to handle your own booking as you wish and not have to call in and wait online for an hour to speak to somebody to modify your booking. What else can I answer for you guys? What else? Any additional questions, fam? Any additional questions? Let's have it. Multi-streaming across YouTube, multiple accounts on YouTube, multiple accounts on Instagram, LinkedIn, multiple accounts on Facebook. By Lalel, okay, you got me sold. I will check your site for sure. I also like the business model you're aiming for. You got me sold and will definitely recommend you to my friends and family. Would love if you share it. First, I would love if you price compare. It doesn't cost you a thing. The site is free to use. You don't even have to create an account to price compare on our website. And know this also, prices are shown in USD. Like I said, we had 5 days ago, we had 40 people from 47 different countries using the site. So prices are, two things about prices. One, they're always displayed in USD. We're working on the ability to display them in additional currencies, but for now, we're 8 days old. They're only displayed in USD. Secondly, the price that you see on your search result will be the final price you pay at checkout. Nothing bugs me more than when I see a nice price. I'm like, oh, that's a great price for that room. And then I click on it and then I get to checkout and they add $78 in fees and commissions. I'm like, what happened to the price you showed me earlier? So the first price that you see, you search a hotel, you search a cruise, whatever you search, the first price that you see on your search result will be the price that you pay at checkout. We do not add any additional fees or anything at checkout, so that you can trust that when you see a price, that's what the price is. It's shown in US dollars. So again, US dollars, and the price you see is the price you pay. So yeah, and then when you see, like I said, price compare, try our site versus wherever else you book your travel. And when you see that it saves you money, then we'd love if you booked your travel on our site. And then yes, if you save money, we'd love if you share it with your family and friends. The more people that use it, here's the beauty of this too. The more people that book on our site, the more volume we do, the more we can go to whatever property or cruise line and say, hey, we did X amount of volume with you. That's a ton. Can we negotiate a better deal for our travelers? And anytime we negotiate a better deal, a better partnership, better rates, better access, better perks, whatever it may be, we pass that fully on to you, because I have said at the start, and this will forever and always be my pledge to the community, you will get every benefit we will have. Our whole purpose is to get you the cost of travel as low as possible. So we'll never add a single cent of commission, and we'll never keep one either. So the better rates, the better access, the better pricing that we get, the lower we can drive it down, all of that gets passed to you, the traveler, all of it. So the more people that book here, the more we can arm wrestle better deals for the community and more exclusive rates for the community. And that brings the cost of your travel down, because we pass all of those savings on to you, the consumer. We do not take any fraction from the traveler. We get the lowest possible rate. We give you the lowest possible rate. So would love if you share it with your friends and family, because that just gives our platform more leverage to work on your behalf. Embla, how many countries can I book hotels through WP? Yours truly, Björkvin Isak. Björkvin. I know you have tomorrow off. That doesn't mean you should be awake at 12:46 a.m. My brother-in-law and his girlfriend join every single night that I'm on live. I love that I get to be your entertainment, Björkvin. How many countries can I book hotels through? I would guess probably we would have maybe 180 countries. I would guess we probably have, that's a great question. I don't know how many countries. I don't know how many countries we actually have hotels in, but it would be hundreds and some. Lots, Björkvin. Lots. What else can I answer for you guys? Ask any additional questions. Again, for anybody that's just joining, I've been talking about what the travel industry won't tell you, which is how much they're adding in commission to every single one of your travel bookings. Fees that you pay, just took a 3-hour nap, so I'm fine. Fees that you pay that you don't know you're paying, and it's not your fault that you don't know you're paying, or that you're paying them, because the travel industry has not told you about them, and they will not tell you about them. And World Playground, we are here to shine a giant spotlight on the travel industry and show and reveal to you everything you're paying, reveal exactly how charges, commissions, fees, markups are being added to your travel booking, and how our new website removes all of it to provide maximum value to the traveler by providing you with the lowest possible price on travel. Boom. Fun. Jeff Schaefer's on here. Jeff Schaefer, do you want to come on, Jeff Schaefer? I'm multicasting, multi-streaming. I don't know how to invite you on, but I'm sure I could figure it out, Mr. Jeff Schaefer. What else can I answer for you, team? Been on here for 1 minute. Good. By Lalel, I think you're the star of the chat so far, of the live so far. You've asked some terrific questions. And anybody else that's the internets do not want me to see me. The internet needs that photo, Jeff. Sure it does. It needs to see you. What other questions? Just got back from the gym. Yeah, buddy, get that pump. What else can I answer for the travel world out there? What do you guys like? We've been a travel agency for the last 5.5 years. We've seen how the travel world operates. What can I answer for you that I haven't already said this evening? I know a lot of people are just joining. People jump on, jump off of the lives. I'm streaming across 5 different platforms at the same time. What can I answer for you? Thanks for answering my questions. I appreciate it. Bye, Lalel. You rock. You got it. You're the first star for tonight. Gold star for you. I'd love if you DM us at World Playground with like what you find out, with where you price compare, where you currently book your hotels, what you find out, and how World Playground helps save you the most money on travel. So any additional questions before I jump off? If anybody has more questions, again, the website is worldplayground.co. Look at that beautiful image right there. Trying to find a way where you can see it, where it's not just reflecting light. Man, how do we do that? Turn it down. There you go. I can't anyway. You guys can see it. Just type in worldplayground.co into your browser. Free for everybody in the world to use. It will always be free for everybody in the world to use. Again, the whole purpose of this site is to make travel more affordable. So we never want to profit off of the traveler. So there's never going to be a membership fee that you'll have to pay, or a subscription fee, or anything like that you'll be forced to pay. The site will always be free for people in the world to use, so we can bring the cost of your travel down to as low as possible. Boom. What else can I answer for you guys before I jump off of this stream? Let's chat. Ask me another question. I'm curious what the travel world, we're going to, at some point, we'll start receiving some pushback, I'm sure, from the travel world because people don't like the fact that we're removing commissions from their bookings. So you can book the same travel product on our website and not pay commissions, but that's fine. Travel industry has operated in one way. Every online travel platform operates in the same manner. They charge you commissions. They run up the cost of your travel. We operate in we're one of one. We are a one of one. We are in our own category. We compete not on running up your commissions and on profit, but we compete on maximizing our value to you, the traveler. That is our sole competition. We are one of one. We never charge you a single cent of commission, and we never keep a single cent either. You, the traveler, have effectively now become your own travel agent. You benefit. Instead of paying hidden commissions, you benefit from them. Boom. We are one of one. No other travel agency or company out there will A, alert you of the travel commissions, of the commissions they're adding to your travel product, or B, give it back to you. We do both. We'll alert you before you even book it, and then B, we take it all the way and we reward you the entire commission back in the form of dollar for dollar travel credits on our website. Jessica Wentzloff says, sorry if I missed the question, but will you also offer airline in addition to hotels? Jessica, great question. Yes. Currently on our site, we have hotels. You can see them right. We have hotels, cruises, and insurance currently on our site. Flights are halfway through integration. So flights are the most complex integration by far. We're about 2 months into those. It's probably going to take another 2 months before we have flights integrated into our site. So, and then we'll have to probably test it for a couple of weeks. So to be honest, Jessica, my hope is by the end of Q2, by the end of June, that we have flights integrated into our site and you can book flights on our site. Jeff, I'll touch on that in a second, Jeff. Jessica, here's an example for you. Last year, we brought a lady to Egypt with us. Her flight was a $3,500 round trip ticket from the US to Egypt. And on that ticket, there was a 22% commission. So World Playground netted $518 from her ticket. So she paid $3,500. The actual price was so it was $3,500 with commission attached to it, and so we netted 3,500, or we netted 500. Sorry, 518. Now on our new website, if you were to book a flight and there's a commission like that, Jessica, you would receive that commission back. So Susan, the lady who I'm talking about, Susan would now on our site receive that commission back instead of us or any other booking platform. It's the same flight, it's the same travel product, whether you book it on our site or any other site, and it's the same commission attached to it. We can't remove it. Other sites can't remove it either. There's the same commission attached to the same product. So you're booking the exact same thing, paying the exact same thing, whether you book on our platform or any other platform. The difference is now we're the only company in the world that's A, going to tell you that there's a commission attached to that booking, and then B, reward you that commission back in full in the form of dollar for dollar travel credits to your World Playground account. So in this instance, Susan would earn $518 back, $518 back in form of travel credits that she can then apply to take off of future bookings. So if she has a hotel that costs $500, now it's free. She can apply her $518, takes $500 of those travel credits and books the hotel for free. So you get the value back. You're paying these commissions. This is the title of the thing. What the travel industry won't tell you. You are paying these commissions, though you don't know them. They will not tell you you're paying them. We are telling you, we are showing you on our site that you are paying these commissions, and then we're taking it a step further and we're taking it all the way and we're giving these commissions back to you in the form of travel credits. That's how we are a one of one in the travel world. Every other agency can operate how they would like to. We are operating in a manner to serve maximum value to our travelers. So we never charge you a cent of commission. And if commissions are attached to a booking, like a flight or something that we cannot remove it, we can't do anything, it's attached to it, then we give it all back to you. What have you learned from bookings from our first week of being online? Jeff Schaefer teeing me up for a great question. So we are now 8 days live. We officially publicly launched our new travel booking platform last Monday. So we are 8 days live. On average, on the hotel bookings that we've seen, on average, we are 23.6% lower than the rest of the internet. And I don't mean just a single site, like 23.6% lower compared to the rest of the web. So the lowest price elsewhere, we are 23.6% lower than that. Not just a single site or two sites or the three biggest sites. No, 23.6% lower than the lowest possible price across any site, including booking direct with that hotel. That's how much our commissions are being added to your hotel rooms that you just don't know about. The travel industry won't tell you this. We are. So if you're looking to book a hotel, whether it's a one-night stay, a 5-night stay, if you're doing a honeymoon, an anniversary getaway, a family reunion, a wedding, whatever, if you're heading to a concert, whatever, youth sports. I have a sister who's got 3 kids in youth sports. You're looking to book a hotel, this platform will save you money on your hotels. On average, so far in 23.8% or 23.6% lower than the next lowest comparable on the internet. And we're talking about, again, these are the big booking engines in the world We're 8 days and we're beating them by 23.6% because we don't add a single cent of commission. They have been adding commissions to your travel bookings for 30 years, for way too long. We made a declaration on Monday that no longer has to be the case. 8 days ago, we planted a flag in the ground that said we are done with travelers having to pay commissions in the travel industry. You can still pay commissions. You can go to those sites and pay commissions all you want. Price of your travel is going to be through the roof. Or you can come to our site, never pay a single cent of commission. Or if there's a commission charged to a product that we can't remove, we give the full commission back to you. Either way, we've eliminated commissions from all travel products for you, so that you, in the end, pay the lowest amount for that travel product as possible. Game changer. It's fun. It's so fun. Okay, guys, I'm going to jump off. I have 2 minutes left, and then I'm going to jump off. If anybody has some additional questions before I leave, Jessica, that's the first time I think I've seen you on a live. Thank you for joining tonight. Not sure where you're joining from. I'm live streaming across 5 different platforms as we speak. I think it's Instagram. Yeah. Looks like you got married. If you're taking an anniversary getaway, our site will save you money on your getaway. If you're traveling with family, kids, youth sports, whatever, our site will save you money on average, 23.6% on hotels against the biggest in the world. Biggest in the world doesn't mean best in the world. Best in the world is who provides most value to the traveler. That is the game that we are playing, and that is the game that we will be best in the world at. Biggest in the world, that'll change. In time, that will change. Because travelers want value, and we are playing the game to be the best in the world at maximizing value for our travelers. That's why we never charge you a single cent of commission, and we never keep one either. Maximum value to the traveler at all times. Again, for anybody just joining, I'm about to jump off here, but worldplayground.co is our site. It's free for everybody in the world to use. There's no membership or subscription fee or cost. You can log on to the site and just go to the site. You can price compare right now for free. The prices that you see on your search result are the prices that you will pay at checkout. I encourage you, for any other platform that you're searching prices, you have to go through to checkout to find out what the final price is that they're showing, because a lot of places will add a fee at checkout. The price on our site, the first price that you see on your search result, is the exact price that you will pay at checkout. All fees are included. Check the site. Prices are definitely lower. Just a heads up. Sometimes the site is loading a little slow, accessing it from Germany, by the way. Bilalel, yes. We are trying to, so on a search result for hotels, sometimes it takes a little bit of time. We are trying to find a solution to speed that up. We're pulling inventory. There's different ways to do it, to cache it, whatever. Long story short, yes, we're trying to find ways to speed that up, but it does offer a lower price. That is just a tech constraint. As I said, we're only 8 days old. There's a lot of ways we want to improve the website. That's just a time and development thing. But we wanted to get the site out now while it works, while it still helps travelers save money, knowing that we can constantly work on and improve it. And speed of search results is one of those ways that we want to improve the site for sure. Check the site prices are definitely lower. That's great. They're a way to split locals. Bruce Keen. They're a way to split locals. I'm not sure what you're asking. They're a way to split locals. Not sure what you're asking. Bruce Skeen, if you can clarify that, I'm happy to answer it. Okay, guys, I'm going to jump off. I'll wait 30 more seconds to see if there's any last question, but I'm going to jump off. I've been on here for 54, almost 55 minutes. I do Instagram lives this time of day, almost every single day. We'll try and do some earlier in the day as well. Try and do some afternoon ones. Different cities. Is there a way to split different cities? I'm still not sure what you're asking, Bruce Keeney. You can send me a DM. Send me a DM at World Playground, and I can answer what you're asking. Not sure what you're asking, how we split different cities. We'll check it out in more coming days. Expect some feedback soon. Awesome. Also, where in Germany? My dad was born in a little village called Lörrach, just outside of, a little village called Kandern. Or is it Kandern or Lörrach? Little village called Kandern, just outside of Lörrach in Germany, in the Black Forest in Germany is where my dad was born. I have actually been to the little village and it's now a museum, it's now an art center, but it was a hospital at the time, small little building where my dad was born in Germany. So Germany holds a special place in my heart. Still have lots of extended family that live over there. Have a nice one. Thank you for the Q&A. I enjoyed it a lot. Much love. See you, Bilal. Thank you for joining. Okay, guys, I'm off. I'm going to end this stream. If you have any questions, follow along at World Playground. Send me your questions at World Playground on all social media, wherever you do your socializing. You can follow us at World Playground, and the site is free for anybody to use, worldplayground.co. You can go there, start comparing your travel. Again, you have my word. We will never charge you a single cent of commission, and we will never keep one either. We will forever and always compete on your behalf to bring the cost of travel down to as low as possible. I love a good competition. It used to be competing for the Stanley Cup, and now it's competing to build the best travel booking platform in the world. It's built by travelers for travelers to add maximum value to you so that you can go around the world and make the world more available and affordable so you can experience it with the people you love. Lord knows I want to do it with the people I love. So that is our pledge to you. Now and forever, we will compete on your behalf to bring the cost of travel down. Would love if you tried the site, worldplayground.co. And then when you see that it saves you money on travel, we would love if you share it with everybody in your orbit, people that that travel, friends, families, colleagues. If you own a business, you do business travel, you're planning a wedding, anniversary, youth sports, whatever the use case may be. Anybody who moves from A to B, this website will help save you money. That's it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll do another one tomorrow. That's it for this evening. Have a happy Tuesday night. See you guys.